Hello and welcome along, everybody. Oh man, jeez, how are we all? I hope we're all doing well. It's sorry for the slightly longer intro there. We had the ad break running on Twitch and I didn't want to start mid ad break. That wouldn't really have worked. So yeah, had to have the intro a little bit longer. Gamers, welcome along. Jesse's Log, welcome along. Jesse Stapleton, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. That's everybody we've got in here so far. Oh, that's everybody on YouTube. Jesse, welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. Devilman 66, welcome along. Daisy Tattleco, welcome along. I need to refresh this again. It's still not working properly, which is annoying. Captain Biggles, thank you for renewing your membership. You are awesome. We are going to be doing some realism experiment tonight. Not really got anything to talk about beyond that. Sorry for the slightly late start. Let's switch over here and get on with it. Right, it is June, the second day of June. There are actually a couple of contracts we can do today. We're going to hit the harvest otherwise. So, hey, Storehouse, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Scripting, coding, ooh, nice gamers. Hey, A3 Johnson, welcome along. Your job's going well, thank you, Captain Biggles. I'm settling in nicely. I'm a week and a half into it, which is cool. Right, oh yeah, so contracts. There's a couple of good contracts. Well, we got a choice. How much money do we have? We've got 39,000. We don't have enough for, well, I think we have enough for one combine harvester. If I was to buy, yeah, we've almost got enough to get a TX32, especially if we sold the header. How much is the header we've got worth? Let's have a quick look. We actually have quite a fair amount. There we go. Header is worth 15,000. Not really. We'd need to do stuff. I want to make the Axion 400. Why is my landy down here? Did I run up the top last time? Hello, Timothy F. Welcome along. Right. So if we're going to go mowing, which I think is our best bet today, there's a couple of decent contracts. There's nothing else really. I mean, these, we don't have enough of any of this stuff to do. Plowing would take forever. Harvesting is spinach. We don't have a spinach harvester. Fertilizing we could do on field 30. So I think we'll go do the mowing first, and then we'll go and do the yeah, because we've got 9,000. Yeah, so we'll accept that on 16. Yeah. Okay. Right, and I think this little, not that one. I think this little tractor should be able to do the mowing. Yeah, it's interesting. The contract is a delivery contract. So it's delivering 163,000 liters of peas. So you would have to have 163,000 liters of peas to make that money, which we obviously don't. So hello, Pandemonious Rex, welcome along. Those contracts are only any good if you actually have the stuff in question. Oh, everything's a bit tight. Right, where are we going? We are headed to 16, which I want to head out here. We'll do Lexian 500 series combine because the only one that works has non-working lights. Ah. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. Do delivery contracts exceed the normal selling price? They do, yes. which is why they're a good set of contracts to have on here. It's a good mod to have, and then if you're lucky, one will come up when you actually have the stuff. But I've seen a lot of very ridiculous contracts come up. Stuff that you've no hope of meeting that are worth. I think we saw a £10 million contract, but it was basically you had to deliver a ridiculous amount of cows. Well, the class Axion Series 400 because your grandpa has it and he has a Lexington 570 combine. Nice. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Hi, Solaro, welcome along. Here we go. No, that one. Red Dragon, good evening. I've played Realism. Can I use the Anderson autoloader for bales? Yes. You can use the Anderson autoloader because that exists in real life. The only ones you can't is when you're using is using a bale trailer that doesn't have any kind of pickup and just sort of teleports the bales. That's the only kind of sort of bale stacking or auto-loading that you can't use in a Realism experiment. Basically, if you could do it in real life, then it's fine for a Realism experiment. Did a stone picking contract that paid 85k, but it took 6 hours to do? Yeah. I don't know why you use GPS now. I kind of know why you use GPS now, because it's so good. Oh, yeah. And it's really helpful when I'm streaming, because I don't have to worry about me not hitting the row. I can read the chat and still have and still know that I'm going to be cutting the part of the field I want to be cutting. Oh. Know what we haven't got on? Those. And I went to all the trouble of making sure the wheel cam was set up tonight. Not happy exactly where it is. Couldn't get my I couldn't get the Any Myro to work tonight, which is annoying me. I really want to stream the sponsor at the moment, which is up there. We are sponsored by Tiki Solitaire, exclamation mark 3 peaks in the chat. Hey Jesse, I'm thinking of an Autobot question to ask Gordon. To ask Gordon? Don't know if Gordon knows much about Transformers. Oh, excuse me. That is indeed a hedge. I didn't go through it. It's all good. We're fine. Yeah, today's Wednesday. On Friday night, we should be hitting the harvest on here. So we could do with a little bit more money. We need to afford the combine, and we can't do that at the moment. So I'm kind of hoping that a combine might turn up, because if we hire one, I think we're going to end up costing a fortune. Still like the new job? Yes. And they still like me? Yes. In fact, the reason why I haven't had why I didn't have any map tours out for the 2 maps that were released yesterday was because I was building I was doing some work on FarmSim UK, I was building that. Hey, Farmer Cop, welcome along. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Build a mod that can make real breakdowns happen with your tractor once the repair thing you hit 0%. They happen before then, gamers. My stuff starts breaking down at 75%. My tractors start not working at 75%. Am I doing FarmCon this year? Yes, I am. I'm waiting for my first paycheck to come in, and then I'm going to book my flights, and then after that I need to pay FC back to the hotel. After that, so yeah, I should be all sorted by FarmCon, which is very good news. Hey, Tiger Dave, welcome along. Whoa. I am really looking forward to FarmCon this year. Really looking forward to it. I'm hoping my flights are still going to be affordable by the end of this month. They were at a really decent price at the end of last month, and I would absolutely have grabbed them then if they if I'd had the cash. Wonder if we'll see FSL at FarmCon. I don't know. Do you know what? I have heard nothing about the FSL all year. How's my new job going? Going well, thank you, Tiger Dave. Yeah, it's going very nicely, thank you. I'm getting into the flow of things. I'm learning new stuff. I'm working on such a range of things. I haven't. It's been a while since I've been in this kind of work environment, and it's the kind of work environment where you're not working on a single system, where you're always hopping between stuff. There's always something interesting to do. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that, and some of my projects have been things that I have never touched before, which has been brilliant. Why should they not like? Well, it's a good question, Farmer Doc. Why would people not like me? God, that sounds so conceited. Oh my God, that was bad. Jesus. Oh, I remember before FS25 was out, you played FS22 and quote said you tried not to swear so hard. That has happened. I have got in situations with FarmSim where I've tried not to swear, where I've really had to try not to swear. Oh. I was joking. I know, Rob, but I just sounded awful. Right, we're going to cut in on this then. Very strange shaped, this field. Very twisty and turny. That's how I'm getting used to it. I see what you're talking about, joking Rob. Yeah, that didn't get through the filter. The Twitch Automod has no concept of sarcasm or joshing. As I'm dad and wife, the wife's doing okay. She's all right. She's been alone with the twins at home for the last week and a half, which I think is enough to do anybody's sanity in. Mum's doing well. Dad's doing okay, all things considered. Yeah, he's still going through it a bit, my dad. How are the VF kitties? The VF kitties are good. They're both happy little kitties. Doing very well. Yes, twins are on school holidays because of Easter. They go back middle of next week. At which point my new job comes head on to getting them to school. And then it's okay. Look at that, we're motoring through this field now. Almost halfway there. You're fine, gamers. If Jesse's had a big problem with it, he'd have removed it. It was deleted. There we go. I never saw it in that case, I don't think. Ad break about to start on Twitch. Thank you those who end up watching it. You are supporting the channel with it, so thank you so much. And you'll be back with us shortly. I'm gonna keep cutting the grass. Oh, and hitting the hedge. Yeah, I have 11 hours days at work at the moment. I leave the house at 7 a.m. and I get home at 6. We have 2 short weeks. We have Easter weekend and Anzac weekend, which is Remembrance Day for the landing of Australia and New Zealand at Gallipoli. We've got so yeah, we have 2 short weeks because we've got Easter, we've got Good Friday and Easter Monday. And then the week after that, of course, is my birthday. So yeah, birthday stream at some point that week where I will do a giveaway as well, which we've talked about. My mower is too big for my farm. It is a little bit big for my farm, but it was also cheap. 18, yes, 18 again, plus 30. God, that's bad. This birthday marks 30 years since my 18th birthday. Birthday stream will either be the day before or the day after. I should be streaming both days. I could do birthday streams on both days, really. But yeah, my birthday's on the Thursday, and I will be streaming as normal on the Wednesday and the Friday. So yeah, 37 this year in September. Oh, it's young whippersnapper there, Rob. Well, his son's birthday is next week also. Nice. Yeah, so mine isn't next week, it's the week after. Ooh, that reminds me. We'll do this on stream. Why not do this on stream? We'll put this in the Twitch chat. Don't think, yes. Yeah. I need the link. Oop. Right, I want to turn on this. Surprise gifts. Where's the setting? Right. So, secret gift mode is on. If anybody is feeling generous and wants to purchase something off my wish list for my birthday, I have turned the secret gifts on. Farmopoly game. Oh, I'm gonna add that. And I'm going to approve this. Look at this. I'm going to approve this. Farmopoly. We'll approve that to go on the list. So, yeah, you can, if you want to give something towards an existing gift, you can do. If you want to give, do a surprise gift, that is on there as well. You just click the surprise gift link. Yeah. That is set up. Exclamation mark wish list. We'll go about halfway down this. There we go. Not quite in the middle, but close enough. Without question, why is this Game Boy music during my streams? Because I love this kind of music. It's part of the Stream Beats playlist I have. It is it's sort of this is from sort of the retro soundtracks that he does. Quite a variety of music that I have from Stream Beats. Your chat, because I'm traumatized from what happened last time. Well, also it's against the rules, gamers, because I don't understand it, and as a result, I can't tell what you're saying. Maverick159HD, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Welcome to the you are awesome. Welcome to the BFF. You are awesome. Oh. Anyway. Quite the picture with that mountain behind. Let's just go through because asked me where I live and didn't want me. Not supporting my back enough. I need to rework this setup. Which is fair enough, gamers. Yeah, you see, there we go. Tax conked out. How much? It's about 60s. It's about 2/3. Oh, now yeah. Whoa. Oh, mower's off. Because the tractor. There we go. Hey, yeah, welcome along. I need to rework my instincts. We don't get many people talking Latvian in here, in fairness, gamers. Did everybody see the map that came out today? That was that's an interesting looking map. I'm hoping to get caught up on my my map tours by the end of the week. But tomorrow night I still have to finish Saturday's episode. And I'm out all day on Friday, so it's yeah. When am I doing multiplayer? I'm not at the moment, gamers. The multiplayer server is up, and anybody who wants to continue farming on it can. But yeah, I'm not doing multiplayer at the moment. I have not had a little too much grape juice tonight. No. I will. We will be doing multiplayer again. We're waiting for Maypole to come out for multiplayer. We might see where we are. We might I don't know. I don't feel that I've achieved everything I can feel in this. Hey Samuel, welcome along. But it might be time to look at next step as far as changing map goes, because we haven't changed map on this in a very long time. Obviously. Rainbow Saxo, thank you for subscribing at tier 1, resubscribing at tier 1 for your 62nd month. You are awesome. Have I seen any person who talk Latvian except for Camperboy? I have not, gamers. But then I wouldn't necessarily know if somebody came in speaking, who speaks Latvian, because we don't tend to speak a lot of Latvian in here, so... Hey, Partyman3, welcome along. Yeah, don't spend Latvian at all. Yeah, mainly because I can't. Baba Karen, what was for supper? For supper this evening, we had Chinese takeaway. I came home and we ordered Chinese, and I went out and got it. I had red beef curry tonight. It was delicious. English is easier than Latvian, by the way. Is it, gamers? At some point, I do want to learn another language. Although I've seen those, I don't know if anybody else has seen them. Again, on TikTok, where I trust very little from the TikTok shop. But I keep seeing translation headphones. Hey, Thefisherj, welcome along. Which I considered getting a set of those before I head out to Germany this year, so I can actually understand the presentations. And then see if the headphones actually work. You know German? I do not. I should at this point. Oh, contract's finished, but I cannot leave this last row of grass. So we'll get this cut. JC Catco, you working? With you working, finding adjustment to streaming and family life challenging as far as time-wise? Do you know what? I would have no problems time-wise, JC Cattle Company, JC Cattle Co. If Giants hadn't decided that these 2 weeks were the 2 weeks where they were going to release more maps on the modhub than they have in bloody ages. It's been relentless. Well, we had 7 maps last week. We've had 3 maps this week. I physically do not have enough time to record all these map tours. What do I think of Westbridge Hills? I think it's great that Westbridge Hills is out, Share. I haven't managed to do a tour on it yet. As I said last night, I put aside to get moving on FarmSim UK. So I spent all last night setting up my code base and everything to do FarmSim UK, and couldn't record the 2 map tours. And then on top of that, another map's come out today. We're over 40 maps out for Farming Simulator 25 on the mod hub now, which is huge. It's not going to be very long now until I do my top 5 maps released so far. So I'm basically going to I plan to do a top 5 maps released from every batch of 50, really. Later, Farmer Doc, thanks for joining us. Why am I heading back here? We want to collect. Oh, we've got 2 contracts to collect. Okay, let's collect. We forgot to collect a contract last time. Collect. Okay, right. We don't have a bale wrapper. We don't have that harvester. We've got 2 mowing contracts. I don't want to do. Don't have a tedder. There's a weeding contract on 30. Which is worth more. Mowing is 6-4. Yes, that mowing contract is worth more. Right. So we will accept that. These are your last 2 comments. Hey, Gaming Critique, welcome along. It's Latvian doesn't say ah like ah, we say It's hard you not understand it probably. This is Evening Sheep Go Moo, welcome along. Right, where's this one? 22. We should have just been where we were. Yeah, don't post too many emotes on YouTube. Nightbot doesn't like them. Never has, even with it all turned off. Oh. Your turn. I see no other. No, I can see Party Man's comments. You pride they did get the rest of the comments got removed though. Right, 22 should be pretty much straight ahead of me here, I think. Yep. That pesky Nightbot putting things out. Yeah, Nightbot does that. Hey, John Granger, welcome along. Kind of want this seat. That's as far forward as it goes. Otherwise, just sit back like that. Like that. Kitties are doing well, thank you, Cher. At some point, I'm going to sort all of this out and get everything at the right height. Why is Nightbot so pesky? Because Nightbot is there as an auto mod to keep things under control should none of my mods be able to join. Rich is building a new bot for us though, which is going to be cross YouTube and Twitch. It is awesome. He gave me a preview of it the other day, and it is just an amazing bot. And as I said, it should be cross-platform, so that means that your seeds should do both. And hopefully you'll be able to enter giveaways and things like that. All yours are okay and sleeping? Ah, my two are such scavengers. Can't leave anything out. Cookie especially will have it. Want to know how do you upload mods for FS25? Sign up for an account on the modhub. It's all that's the easiest thing to do, gamers. Hey H Tomato, welcome along. Dropping a hello all the way from Sweden. Hey Bez, welcome along. Thank you very much. This is your third stream. Fantastic, H Tomato. Glad to have you back. I really need to find a way to stream this from my mobile, or stream the game on my mobile. I don't know if it's my computer or the mobile itself, but yeah, it just won't. It just says screen display or screen capture failed, which is annoying. New job's going well, thank you, John. Yeah, new job's going very well. It's really interesting. I'm doing stuff that lots of stuff I haven't done before, which is always great. And yeah, it's a really interesting role. The family friendly show, it's kind of family friendly. Yeah. The time, just looking at the time, and it was this time yesterday. I was sitting in the veterinary office waiting for them. Oh, Jesse, I'm sorry to hear that. That's yeah. I've had to go through that experience more times than I would ever have liked to. Hoping to do FarmCon next year? Fantastic, Chef. FarmCon is a lot of fun. I think it'll probably be back in Germany next year. Although I don't know, you never know. Actually, you never know. Because we never thought it'd be in Austria this year. One thing I reckon is it'll never be in the UK. I don't think we'll ever have FarmCon in the UK. Whoa. Mind you, we're almost having our own little FarmCon every January at the moment. So. Hey, Wayland Timlake, welcome along. And next year's just going to be bigger and better. It's actually a straight cut across the field one. And I just can't hold it in Yeah. I can understand that, gamers. Llama is fantastic. Just take all the good times, got the bad time. Yeah. Oh. We're up to 60,000. We actually have enough, almost, to buy the TX 32. We could rock the TX. In fact, no, we do have enough money to buy the TX 32. So we could get the new TX 32 on the farm and sell the header we have. I don't think we need anything beyond that. I like how you just sit there like this. It's lovely, gamers. This is nice and relaxing. Done any baking recently? What, share? Yeah, not me. I can't bake to save my life. Oh. I'm still not over losing Billy. Hell, I'm still not over losing Domino, and that happened when I was 32. That happened 15 years ago. I've almost been without him as long as I had him for. What mods do I use? Oh, I use a lot of mods, gamers. Yeah, this is the other reason why I need to get why I'm trying to get websites up, because I want to get my mods list up. A bit of mowing as well as our contract. Nice. Why don't you film on video instead of shorts? That's the horizontal version of the stream. I do both. I do one or the other when you can do both. The reason is because discoverability on shorts is ridiculous. I'm doing well, thank you, Dracomancy. Settling into the new job nicely. Week and a half in, and things are going well. I was doing some WordPress stuff today, which was nice. Some of it nice and stuff I'd done before, and some of it stuff that I'd not. Tristan Gergland, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, I'm also over on Twitch. Are you looking at it? Yeah, I stream on YouTube, horizontal, YouTube vertical, and Twitch. I have not plucked up the carriage to stream on TikTok, and I will never stream on Kick. Oops, I forgot to feed your cows TMR one. You might not get any milk for that month, Games Boy. The summer mowing is going well. We are making the cash, and we might be able to afford the harvester. And if we're really lucky, a harvester will come up on offer. Mighty Shorts, I need to wait a minute until you see and another minute until you read it. Yeah, there's about a minute delay on Shorts. I think it is. I think it's about a minute delay on YouTube in general. There's definitely more of a delay on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Buy the phone harvester. No, I've got Massey Ferguson pit. You watching on phone and TV? Nice, Trista. Do I have any left over that side? Yeah, I've got a small patch left over that side. Go get that cat. Only 5 hours on this little tractor. On TikTok, there's like 5-second delay. Yeah, TikTok is very close. Good evening, FS Consultancy. Welcome along. I put your stream on phone when I need the toilet so I can keep watching, but it's on my PC mainly. It's one of those things where, yes, doing this, I have to imagine that some of you may in fact be sitting on the toilet while you watch me. K Larson 42622, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Excuse me. Oh god. Well, yeah, you're nearly at midnight, gamers. Up there in the Balkans. $2:50 a.m. Where are you, Trista? If you don't mind me asking. 2 p.m. Oh no. Okay, so you're in the States then. Yeah, I thought I'm going 2:50 a.m. That's somewhere in India or Middle Asia or somewhere like that. But yeah, 2:50 p.m. and that's got to be. I want to say either Central or West Coast US. I'm kind of gonna go West Coast Mountain Time. Stayed up to 40. What happened to the Horry wheel? I have shown this a few times. That's what happened to the Horry wheel. Missing pedal. And I haven't had a chance to contact Horry about it. Or beyond how I did before. Utah, okay. Central, okay. Oh, so Central. Hang on, so Central is an hour after Mountain Time. But I thought Central was further east than. Now I'm confused. So how's it go? I thought it went east, Central, Mountain, West Coast. I'm guessing not. Do you know what? Right now goes east, Central, Mountain, West. That's what I thought. Yeah. West to east. Pacific Mountain Time. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm not going mad. That makes sense. Yeah, the brake pedal snapped off. Yeah. I figured North America is exactly where North America, or in general. Because I think I was in Wisconsin in October. That would be Central Time, I think. Because I think we were 6 hours behind. Everybody in Eastern Time thinks all of North America works on their time. I think a lot of those in Europe think that as well, Chris. Right, let's collect on that and see what we got left. Oh, there's 2 hoeing contracts now. What's the other mowing? What's another mowing one? 5,000. Oh, is that anywhere near it? We can. I think we can get to that quite easily. So accept that one. Yes. Go mow 44. Yeah, Wisconsin is Central. Cards. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Krista. Yeah, because I showed the bit off and I'm on the big screen. Yeah, I didn't put the big screen back for any of them. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so we completed that contract because I was just chatting on the big screen. Because I'm an idiot, as we have previously worked out. Oh, you can see my lovely face. Oh, the hay fever's coming on because my eye's really itchy. That's horrible. Can I play Derail Valley? Never played Derail Valley, Caden. Oh, you know what? I haven't had a chance to play since I started work. I haven't had the chance to play any more Atomfall. I really want to play some more Atomfall. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some time over the weekend. I don't think I can get up to the field I want to get up to from here. Yeah, gonna have to go round. This is FS25, Joshua. Hey Jay, welcome along. How often do I go live? I go live on a Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday from 8:30 p.m. at UK time. I was trying to make it 8 p.m. UK time, but I just can't be ready in time. I've tried. Hell, tonight I couldn't even be ready for 8:30. Which do I prefer? I prefer FS25. I definitely prefer 25. It's cracking. Oh, God. Do you know what? The traffic in FS25 has got worse. Now that they swerve to pass each other with no regard for any oncoming traffic, they definitely got worse. You're Indian? Welcome along, Sahota boy. And Stratmaniac raiding with a party of one. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Only me. Turn that off now. Might have to refuel actually, looking at the fuel level on my tractor. Revoke KI driver's license. They are deadly. Nope. How's your job going? Your job's going well, thank you, Strat. Oh, thank you, sir, Sahota. I hope I am pronouncing that right. That car came flying around the corner like it. He really did. Do I love India? Do you know what? I've never experienced India. I've heard nice things about it. I have worked with I've worked with some Indians during my career. I went to school with several Indians. I got a load of Indian friends. Yeah. I haven't. Oh yeah, the I need fuel beep has started. Love the Sim Center. Thank you, Joshua. Where am I from? I am from the UK. More specifically, England. Henrik Grunkvist, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. I think about downloading diesel production. 800 likes. I have no idea, gamers. I have no idea. I get very confused by the whole thing. What was for supper, Truckabatsi? We had Chinese takeaway tonight. Although I had Thai. I had a Thai red curry tonight. Beef. I had a Thai red beef curry. Absolutely delicious. I had leftovers for tomorrow as well, which is awesome. I definitely need to take antihistamine before bed. Wait, you're married in the UK? Nice. So, boy, are you living in the UK now, or are you have you just married someone from the UK? Thank you for bringing the like. Oh, my pleasure, the games boy. I love doing this. I love doing this since nearly 9 years. So I celebrate my birthday in a couple of weeks, and then 2 weeks after that will be the 9th anniversary of my first video on YouTube, and the 10th anniversary of the creation of the channel. You're living in the UK. I was gonna say you were up a bit late otherwise. Oh, I hope I have enough fuel to finish this field. Yeah, modhub pretty much has everything you need. You know, my channel's name would have been Chip Monster, but I chose gamers that probably met you ever. Nine years already, yeah. 9 years. We showed my my first ever video again the other night. Or we had a look at it. Do I like Indian people? Yeah. I have no problem with Indian people at all. I think I'm very cautious about saying I like all Indian people in the same way as I would say I like all British people, all Americans, or all Germans, or all French. You know. In general, I've got no problem with any of those people. Have I met some complete kids from any given place? Absolutely. No, Fiat 180. I thought there was a Fiat 180 90 out. I don't think there's one out on modhub, but I'm fairly sure there's one out there. Let's see if I can find one that isn't a dodgy website. Fiat 180 90 FS25. Nope, that's FS22. Someone's about to tell me God, EDO, that is a horrible website. I was gonna say, I think EDO modding have... Is that the 22? That's the 22 version. I thought EDO had done a... Unpainted textures pack PC version. FS20. Yeah, here we go. They have. So yeah, there is a Fiat Agri. EDO modding have done on their official website. Later, gamers. Thanks for joining us. Oh, oh God. We are nowhere near the fuel station, are we? Oh, we are actually. Yeah, we are. Right. Turn that off. Hold that up. We're flashing red. We need to go refill this or refuel this. What was? So, which one are you on? Those who want the Fiat Agri mod, I will post it in all the chats. Yes, FC. I think it is very much worth buying the Thrustmaster Sim Task Farm Stick for Xbox. Have they not sent you one, FC? Anybody who would like to check out the Thrustmaster Sim Task Farm Stick, I have an unboxing video over on my channel. JDDK, thank you for resubscribing for your 27th month. You are awesome. My pleasure. Oh, Ronna Lee. Tell me I folded up. I did fold. It's oh, the truck's just doing a really wide turn. Ah, really? Hey, boy gamer 12, welcome along. The FOV of it is somewhere around 40 in first person and can't find a way to change it. My modding skills are that of a potato though. Shouldn't be too hard to change that. Hey, Johnny X Pro Official, welcome along. Hey, Andy the Farmer, welcome along. You're Johnny X Pro from Italy. Nice. And which channel? I have farm stick for the Xbox and it's well worth getting. I have the farm stick over here. So I have the farm stick X, which is the new Xbox one on the left hand side. I also have the older one as well. Hello, Otsunhan Koskun, welcome along. I apologize if I have mangled your name. You're a modder. Oh yes, I remember Hills. Ah, also, now the Hills of Tuscany is a fantastic map. Started watching you at 5,000. Whoa! Wow, Trucker Matzy. That's a very long time ago at this point. Yes, I love. Yeah, I love Hills of Tuscany. Fantastic map. God, I know how to. When did I hit 5,000? I must have a 5,000 subs celebration somewhere. God, just think, with I'm verging on 46,000. I really, really would like to hit 50,000 by the end of the year, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That would be amazing. But I don't think I'm going to hit 50k before the end of the year. I remember when Simulate hit 50k, and that was in our little group at the time. That was just such a massive thing. Later, Share. Thanks for joining us. Let's take the speed of this down. Probably look. Do you know what? I could probably look up where I hit 50,000 subscribers. Working on a new map coming late summer, autumn, set in Mediterranean, Italy, with much more detail, all custom buildings. Hope the community will enjoy it. Oh, nice. Johnny, are you gonna start with some built-in vineyards and olive groves and things? Because I love seeing that on that type of map. Because yeah, not enough maps start with that kind of stuff in them. And as I always say, productions, please It's my big thing on maps at the moment. Where are my productions? People keep telling me open my map doors for going on about the productions too much. Hey, Cheeseball75, welcome along. But it's amazing. Do you know what? It's amazing to me how much difference having productions in the map makes. To me, it's a difference between a map that is fun to play for a little bit and a map you can play for months and months and months. This is a contract, Cheeseball. I am leaving it on the field for the farmer. We're trying to raise money to get a combine harvester for harvest. So we put more productions on Whisker. Hey Eric 50 World 46. It was the map that got me was the one the other day that had like 20 no, it had 30, so it had 30 required mods that you had to download for the map, and not a single one of them added a production into the map. Opomento on me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Can I tell you my secret behind the Finland flag? I'm French citizen because of Disneyland Paris. What? How are you doing, Eric? I have what? Yeah, it was one of those things where I can actually forgive downloading that many mods if you're going to add a lot of features and a lot of stuff into a map for it, but it was just because there was another map I did a tour on a couple of months ago that had actually another map that had a lot of mods to download to use it, and I got quite excited because a lot of the mods that you had to download to install the map, I mean, nowhere near as many as the other one, but a lot of the mods you had to download to do the map were production mods, and I thought, fantastic. This will be fantastic. This will be absolutely awesome. This is going to be a map with a lot of playability in and everything. Not one of the production mods was actually used as a production, and it was just. Why is this download? Why are you forcing me to download this if you're not gonna let me play with that stuff, or if you're not gonna give me that stuff as default into the map? And lots of people have said to me, oh, you know, if you want to play a map with productions in, just place the productions yourself. But my point is always, if the productions are built into the map, that adds character to the map. Even in a map like this where the productions are built into the map and their base game productions, it still adds character into the map. There's still thought of how does this production fit into this. I'm purposefully not naming maps FS25 in this because I'm being a little bit critical, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, this map I love Riverview because Cavalier Roy went and built a whole load of productions into this, made it so that the playability was as high as he could make the playability on this map, which is always awesome. That is the kind of thing that keeps me coming back to a map again and again and again. And then there's maps like Paligny, which not only have a whole ton of productions built into them, but have custom productions built into them that fully integrate with the map, that just takes the map to the next level. And I love to see that. And I can, and in my updating of Calmsden to add a load of productions in, it's, to me, the custom buildings are already into that map, and all it needs is a couple of a few triggers placed, you know, which is what I did. I mean, they're not heavy in there. I placed a couple of basic triggers to turn some of the custom built buildings into productions. And to me, that's a great way if you want to get some extra productions in there without a massive amount of overhead, because you can set it to map built in productions that can't be deleted, so they just get returned, so it doesn't make any difference. Still planning on Vintage Oaks. I put my own production on it. Nice. Vintage Oaks is such an awesome map. And if you're putting it out, the ones that have annoyed me so much recently are maps that go out of their way to remove productions. So I've come across a couple of maps now that have used the base game dairy and have stripped the base game dairy of all its production stuff, made it into just a sell point and put that in the map. And that just, oh, why? You know, why? That ploughing no, I can't do that ploughing contract. How big is that stone picking contract? We've got a big stone pick, and we've got a stone picker, haven't we? Let's go do something a little bit different. While I'm here, I'm going to repair this tractor. Oh no, we'll take the repair. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the ones that have really irked me. Where I've gone around the map, I've been doing the tour, and I've gone, that's the default dairy. You know, that's awesome. We're gonna have a dairy product. Oh no, we're not. You've stripped all the functionality off it and just made it a sell point. And it's just, why? Make it, leave it as a dairy, leave it as a production. Let people have a little bit of a something. I mean, you don't have to use productions on a map. But whenever I'm doing a tour, I'm always approaching it from, you don't need this feature, but if somebody wants to use it, let's have it there. You know. And productions are the ones that tend to be skipped on, which is why I end up going on about it so much. I go on about it way too much. But if there's a base game feature that's going to be skipped, it's going to be productions. In almost every map I've seen. Exactly, Matsy. And there are exceptions. Like, there are always exceptions to these rules. I mean, a homesteading map, I would expect really basic stuff. You know, I would expect maybe a sell point and a shop. I wouldn't expect to have a productions in there. That is the small one, isn't it? Oh, can I get... I don't know if my trailer will tip into my trailer, will it? Because I've got an odd trailer. Might fit into that trailer. We can but try. Oh, I remember. Oh no, this is too much hassle. This is going to be, because we got to get, in order to make this work, we not only have to get the stone picker, but we can't tip straight into our trailer. What's the repair state of the mower like? Damage 57. Yeah, let's get these repaired, I think. So it's like the map that came out today. I'm not overly expecting many features on it because it's a homesteading. Control the production distribution is what I love most about this game. Panic to play, which is awesome. And that's the thing, Alpha Kenny. There are people who do come in and say, oh, you know, doing the production stuff is not part of farming. You know, why are there productions in farming? And my argument for that is always, cool, don't use the production side of things. But there are people who love to do that, who love controlling the whole production and distribution side as well. And why would you deny them their playability in the game and make the map less appealing to them? I forgot about this, but you're all right, Chris. You're all right. I'm not in a massive rush. It's all my current setup's working nice. Look how much fuel we've used just getting home, just finishing that field off and getting home. Right, there was a fertilizing contract. I don't know how much that's worth. That's still there. Weeding, tedding, plowing, fertilizing. 12,000. Yes, we can do this. Don't have anything in the tractor, so we are going to have to get fertilizer. Everything else is looking good. What's the condition of the tractor like? Not too bad. Good. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. What's the time? Oh, it's nearly 10:30. Do I think I can record a map for you see Schultz, Big Chicken Barns? I mean, Big Barns dropped early in this week. I didn't. To be honest, Matsy, I've been a little bit distracted this week. Just getting into my new job, getting used to that, and as I said, because I've been learning a lot of new programming techniques over the last week, I've been really, my mind has been going 10 to the dozen for, oh, I can do this and I can do this and I can build this into FarmSim UK and I can do this, and really wanting to get my teeth into the development of that. So when I haven't been working, I've been working. Right, I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Right, let's go. Quickest way. Quickest way is the entrance to this field is right down the bottom, so we might as well drive straight there. Like the spray could do with a little bit of a repair as well. Whoa! Came out of nowhere, chat. Out of nowhere. Oh, I hope that rain isn't anytime soon, because we won't be able to spray if it's raining, and we can't get this contract done today. We're gonna fail it. Oh man, we'll have to have a check when we get down to the field. Upset. We're good. We're good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, hay fever's definitely beginning to kick off. Oh man, I remember this field. Your lives are so peaceful, which I like. Oh, thank you, the Games Boy. Sometimes they are a little bit mad. No, I'm playing FS25. Am I liking the new job? Yeah. There's a lot of variety to it. It's been, every job I've done there has been interesting so far. Some of them have been good, interesting, some of them have not. What's the Parasiticus? Oh, Parachute. The Games Boy, that is over on Twitch. People can type ! away over on Twitch and try and hit the swimming pool. And if they do, they get seeds. I don't know if anybody's done Dark Warriors. They have not. Do I have a mod in who can give Dark Warriors some seeds? We're gonna be automatically adding these soon. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get any map tours out tomorrow either. We're gonna have to have a catch up over the weekend. He's the first winner of the night. Really? Wow. First person to land all evening. Congratulations, Dark Warrior. I'm beginning to feel tired. Not surprising, it's 20 to 11 and I've been up since 6 a.m. Yeah, my days have got longer. So when I was doing this full time, I wasn't getting up till 7 a.m. Now I have to be up at 6 every morning, which is harsh. I have to be up at 6 every morning and out of the house by 7. I have to be actually out of the house by 7 a.m. to make it to work on time. From next week, it'll be out of the house by 7:30 because I can't drop the kids off any earlier to school. You're tired. Oh, thank you, Games Boy. I'm here currently trying to work out if I can change the total capacity of the dynamic pastures where you dump TMR. Nice, Chris. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I've got such ideas for FarmSim UK now, and I think FarmSim UK is part of what my future is with FarmSim. I think that it's very good.
Jesse Cando 27 asked me, what Autobot holds the matrix of leadership? Are you actually asking me about robots? Right, you want the matrix of leadership? Yeah. First you find a prime. Any prime will do you, donkey. Then shove that matrix right into their chest cavity. They're done bloody hell. It's not rocket science, is it?
You need me to make a vocal intro for you. Well, FarmSim UK is going to be listings. What the hell? Oh, it really has. No. There we go. Gordon, right? No, Gordon is never nice. I'm gonna have to drop the sprayer off. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to do the really small bit there. Gordon is a nice guy. Hey, FS25 Jones. Beats Dex, he knows what you can do. Okay. What is FarmSim UK based around? So FarmSim UK, the idea of FarmSim UK is that it is going to be an ethical third-party FarmSim site. So the idea is there is no third-party mod site that lists that lists mods outside the mod hub that is ethical, that will only list site mods that are above board, and yeah, no rubbish, no mods that are stolen or converts, unallowed converts, you know. That is, it is a third-party mod site for the community by the community is the idea. And yeah, it is the idea is that people want choice. People want to be able to go outside the mod hub for mods. And yeah, not as far as I know, not to a level where, not to the level I'm going to. So the idea behind FarmSim UK is that it will be somewhere where content creators can recommend, that modders can go to, and basically, so for example, say you have a mod that is a convert from a previous version of the game that you didn't make. So if you go and try and list that on FarmSim UK, what you'll have to do is A, make a declaration that you have permission from the original modder. So you won't be able to say, oh yeah, I messaged them and didn't hear back, and so it must be okay. No, it is, you will have to declare, I have permission from the modder. That modder, if that modder is a member of FarmSim UK, you'll have to declare who that modder is, and it will tag and message that modder, so that if that modder hasn't given permission, they'll be able to immediately go, no, I haven't given permission. Yeah, it's right. You're saying a lot of the same thing. I've broken every map that's been made. But the idea is to make it so that, because one of the problems I have downloading mods off third-party sites is, as a creator, I want to make sure the original modder isn't getting shafted. I can't do that with most mods. Mods that are converts that I have no idea if this mod includes anything, is I can't tell that from the third-party site. Whereas if there's a third-party site out there where I can say yes, this mod has all the permissions, and if a mod gets uploaded without the permissions, then you'll be able to report it and it comes down. We won't get Oakfield in 25. It's Oxy isn't converting it. So yeah, at the moment I'm going through and I'm writing it and building the site, and at the same time I'm building the vitrified site. Can you ever say? Well, we're not doing so. I'm not currently planning to do testing strat. I might eventually pull that in as a thing. One thing I'd love to eventually go to is obviously hosting mods ourselves, so it's a trusted hosting site for mods as well, but also also somewhere where mods can be tested and people can give testing feedback and things like that. But there's other bits and pieces that I'm gonna need to do on the site, and what I'd like is for people to be able to go on there and maybe make their own mod lists and things. So you be able to go there, create an account, and favorite mods on the site, so you can make a favorite mods list. So if you want to go back, if you've forgotten you've got a mod that you favorited and you like it and you go, oh, I wish I want to download that again, and you can't remember where you got it, you'll be able to go to your favorite mods list on FS UK and do that. The other thing is, it will support Giants partners. Ahmed Adele, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. So I don't plan, so the advertising on it, the idea is if you are a partner on the site, your Giants partner code will be in the banner ads, so it will help growing Giants partners to get their Giants partner code out, because that's one of the biggest problems people have. So in return for promoting the site as a partner, you will get it will drive more people to your Giants partner code. And that goes for modders, creators, anybody who has a Giants partner code. And that is what you might see. You can see the FS UK logo at the top of the screen. That's what the Union flag with FS in it is. Along the top of my screen. And there'll be there's gonna be a group in here as a stream team, and lots of ways for creators to promote themselves as well. Meister, I've seen your message. Yeah, I will sort that at the weekend. Is there precision farming is coming to FS25. We're expecting it during this quarter. So sometime in April, May or June. Mark. So yeah, precision farming will be released shortly. Don't forget, guys, please check out our current sponsor, Tiki Solitaire. If you download the game on your mobile and give it a play, I will give out seeds for the various levels that you can reach. If you want to check out what those levels are and how many seeds you get for them, head over to the Discord, !Discord. There is an entire channel in there with all the details. And yeah, you can take part just by scanning that QR code on screen at the moment. If you are on the horizontal screen, we don't have it on the vertical stream at the moment. But yeah, give it a download, go play, enjoy, people. Level 90 Farmer Karen, that's impressive. Do we have 2 people at level 90? I think I saw somebody else at level 90 earlier as well, which is very, very impressive. I mean, you guys are killing it. Absolutely killing it. We've still got a week to go on it as well, I think. I think we started it, yeah, I started it last Wednesday, so we've got a week to go still. And I do still need to stream it, if I can get my streaming set up to work. Ow, oh my god. Yeah, definitely need an antihistamine. Jeez, that is actually painful. Yeah, new job started last week, Mark. Started it Monday last week. So I'm in my 2nd week at the moment. Love Solitaire, awesome. Ah, I should not rub my eye. I really should not rub my eye, but it is. So bad. I'm wasting stuff now. Oh god. Yeah, this time of year, around about my birthday, I always get a really bad bout of hay fever. Lasts for about a month, and I thought I might get away with it this year, but that is really, really hitting my eye hard. %88 done, chat. Vaseline under the nose. Oh no, I have some pretty good tablets that I take. I just need to start taking them. It's now entering to my morning routine. I could do. Camera angles like that, sweeping round, are pretty amazing. Wait, right up until I hit the hedge. New save game and full rebuilds that go into mods drive me crazy though. True. Oh, it's not as bad as it has been, Games Boy. I used to be asthmatic as well, which at this time of year was not great either. We ran out of spray, really. lowered. Oh God. I may have broken this. Gonna have to reset it. It thinks it's lowered when it's not. I am off Friday and Monday with it being Easter, Sweet Miss AJ, yeah. I have no work this Friday or this Monday, so a nice 4-day weekend. We are so close to finishing. This is annoying. We need no man's land. As far as I know, no man's land isn't coming, Danny. We are Western Wilds, I think he was talking about doing, but we've not heard anything about that since either. What time am I? It's your life. Do what you have to. Yeah, we've got to. We do need to get some more. I'm gonna hit that now. Fertilizer. Did I hit it? Oh, I might have missed it. No, I hit it. I don't know what button 19 is on this. 15. Yeah. Yeah, my last I heard, No Man's Land isn't coming to 25. Right at the end. It's a cracking map. Did you, the Games Boy, did you see the map that, did you guys see the map that came out today? Sort of, same sort of map. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I don't know how good it is, but it looked quite interesting. and was absolutely that kind of homesteading map, but was a British one. If I had time tonight, I'd go and have a look, but unfortunately I don't. We've got to finish this contract and finish. Wait, that. There's an end to the map that drops off to what the one that came out today. Those who don't know. This map came out today called New Hope and is exactly that kind of map. Hey, little Danny. Ah, nice. Let me get back into this. So yeah, it looks like an interesting map, this. It does start with fields, unfortunately, which is... Well, I suppose, yeah, it starts with a few fields. Hopefully it's good. I want to play one of the really gorgeous, highly detailed, highly playable Polish maps next. Oh no. Yes, and I've seen some streamers able to have comments from both YouTube and YT on the screen. I don't know how they do it, but it helps with understanding conversation better. Yeah, you're not actually allowed to do it. I mean, everybody ignores it, but as a, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Hey, Simulated Acres, welcome along. Did you know that some combine harvesters show also an area that you've been harvesting? Oh, do they? Yeah, it's centered as part of the multi-streaming, the removal of the non-exclusivity. You are not allowed, or you're not supposed to have combined chat on your screen. I know people do it all the time, but as a partner, I don't want to have any issues at all. And it also ends up clogging up screen real estate. And I have enough stuff clogging up my screen real estate already. Case IH, yeah, it's not worth it. I'd much rather, I find it much easier to triage the chat by basically reading out whatever it is that I'm replying to. So I try and read as much of the chat out as I can, so that everybody knows what I'm talking about. John Granger, I fixed the problem I had by going back to a non-modded fertilizer spreader. Right, we're going to get back to the farm. It is 10 to 6 in the evening on here. We should be picking up with a harvest on Friday. Fingers crossed we might get a combine overnight. I don't think we will, but we might. It could happen. I think we spent 3,000 on new fertilizer, so I'm not sure we actually made much from this contract. So, do you have different screens? I do. I have a horizontal curve. Well, you can see I've got a horizontal curved monitor here. Then I've got a vertical monitor there and a vertical monitor over there. And I've got to redo all my setup in the next few days because I got given the dock for my work laptop. So I want to get my work laptop set up with them so that I can work easily from home as well. I've got to get some new desk stuff, and I've got to make all of this easily removable in order to do that. So, yeah, part of the reason why I want to replace my keyboard, because my keyboard isn't easily removable at the moment. I want to put my work laptop on my desk, plug it in, and then have keyboard and mouse in front of me and sit roughly where I am. Hey, so coming in with a raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Unfortunately, you are coming in just as I'm finishing off, so we're gonna end up passing the raid on. But welcome, ASO. Welcome, Grantos95. Hope you had a good stream, ASO. Right, there we go. Park that up there. Whoop, reverse. No. Has Jab stopped streaming? I know that Jab at times suffers from some issues, so he may be taking a break as a result. Hey, Liam. Thank you. It's been a good stream tonight. I've enjoyed it this evening. I hope you guys have as well. Been nice and calm because we've been doing more contract work. Do so much contract work these days. Thank you tonight. Thank you, Gamesboy. Right. Park the landy there. Hello, Scotty Boy Flies. Welcome along. Right. Let's take the time down. Let's save that. We've got a contract to collect as well before we finish. So, oh no, actually we've got 12,000 for that. That was very much worth it. Right, and let's go through to the morning. 7 a.m. sleep. Lurking, nicely entertained. Hey Reaver, how you doing, bro? Watching me hit the hedge and bend my sprayer. No, absolutely nothing of use. So we've got 58,000. I'm saying nothing. Thanks, H Tomato. Thank you, Red Dragon. Oh, save, please. It's save. It's not going to save. Oh, it did save. It saved for once, chat. Fantastic. Right. So, we need to go find someone to raid, and then we'll finish off. It is... Oh, who we got? Oh my god, I think we might not actually... Oh no, we're going raid trucking Jay tonight. So I send you his way. What's happening Friday? We're going to be doing the harvest. H Tomato. We're going to get a combine harvester and start our harvest. Because stuff should be ready. Will do, Reba. Right. So yeah, we're going to go and raid truck and NJ. I want to say a big thank you to ASO for your raid. You are awesome. To GDDK for resubscribing. You are awesome. To Strat Maniac for your rage, you are awesome. To Evo Saxo for resubscribing, you are awesome. Maverick 159HD, thank you for resubscribing, you are awesome. Captain Biggles, thank you for renewing your membership, you are awesome. And that is everybody for tonight. I will be back on Friday evening from 8:30 p.m. So come and join us for that. We're getting stuck into the harvest here on Riverview. So we'll see how well or how badly that does and whether we can actually afford the combine this year. And then we will be... tomorrow's video is up now for early access, so go check that out if you have said early access. Otherwise, it'll be available from 3 p.m. tomorrow. Friday, tomorrow morning, I should have Friday's episode up for early access, and that will go live at 3 p.m. on Friday. So go check that out as well. And that'll be this week's Forestry Friday. For now, though, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive, massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. Your support really does mean the world to me. So thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.